Who witnessed Tupac Shakur's 1996 killing in Las Vegas? Here's what. Las Vegas. AP. Duane. Keffe D. Davis is the last living suspect in one of hip-hop's most enduring mysteries. The 1996 killing of rap icon Tupac Shakur in Las Vegas. Davis, 60. Is accused of orchestrating the drive-by shooting near the Las Vegas Strip that also wounded rap music mogul Marion, Suge, Knight. Davis was arrested and indicted September 29, more than 2 months after police raided his home outside Las Vegas. He remains jailed on a murder charge and is due back in court October 19, on the night of September 7, 1996. Shakur was in the passenger seat of a black BMW that Knight was driving when a white Cadillac pulled up on their right side and gunfire erupted. Knight was wounded but survived. Shakur died a week later at the age of 25. Police and prosecutors say the shooting stemmed from a fierce competition for dominance in a musical genre that pitted East Coast members of a Bloods gang sect against West Coast members of a Crips sect that Davis has said he led in Compton, California. That night, 3 others were with Davis in the Cadillac, but none of them faced charges in Shakur's killing before they died. Here's what we know about who was in both vehicles from authorities, court records, grand jury testimony, interviews and Davis's 2019 tell-all memoir, Compton Street Legend. This photo provided by the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department shows the bullet-riddled car in which rapper Tupac Shakur was fatally shot in September 1996, in Las Vegas. Duane, Keffe D. Davis, 60, was arrested September 29, 2023, and charged with orchestrating the drive-by shooting of Shakur near the Las Vegas Strip that also wounded rap music mogul Marion, Suge, Knight. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department via AP. Shakur is considered one of the most influential rappers of all time. He had 5 #1 albums, was nominated for 6 Grammy Awards and was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2017. He received a posthumous star this year on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and is the subject of a Los Angeles museum exhibit, Tupac Shakur. Wake Me When I'm Free. His death came as his 4th solo album, All Eyes on Me, remained on the charts, with some 5 million copies sold. He also used the stage names Tupac and Machiavelli. As an actor, he starred in several films. Shakur was born Laysane Parish Crooks in New York in 1971, and his name was changed a year later. His late mother Afeni Shakur, and late stepfather Matula Shakur, were active in the Black Panther Party in New York. Tupac Shakur was not close with his biological father, William, Billy, Garland. 2 of the rapper's siblings, Sakiwa, Sept, Shakur and Mopreme Shakur, have criticized authorities for inaction and slowness in charging anyone with their brother's death before now. Knight founded Death Row Records, a Los Angeles-based music label that represented Shakur at the time of his death. Knight's moniker was shortened from Sugar Bear, his nickname growing up in Compton. Knight and Shakur were headed to a nightclub when their car was shot at near the Las Vegas Strip. Knight was grazed by a bullet or shrapnel. Time equals 400 ms, greater than now 58. Knight is serving a 28-year prison sentence in California for running over and killing a Compton businessman outside a burger stand in January 2015. The case capped the former rap music mogul's downfall from his heyday as one of the biggest, and most feared, names in the music industry. Davis said he and Knight knew each other growing up and even played on the same youth football team in Compton. Knight went on to play college football at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. Briefly, during the 1987 NFL players' strike, he was a replacement player for the Los Angeles Rams. In his memoir, Davis describes Knight and himself as the only living eyewitnesses to what truly happened. Law enforcement authorities long suspected that Anderson was the gunman. He was 22 at the time. Though Davis was his uncle and 12 years older, he described their relationship as that of brothers, friends and even father-son. Shortly before the drive-by shooting, Anderson was beaten in a brawl at the MGM Grand Casino involving Shakur and associates, including Knight. Authorities, authors and Davis himself say the shooting was an act of retaliation for beating up Anderson. Them jumping on my nephew gave us the ultimate green light to do something. Davis writes in his book. Time equals 400 Ms. Greater than Davis said he obtained a handgun from an associate and tossed it into the backseat of the Cadillac but did not say who fired the fatal shots. Anderson was sitting in the backseat of the car, behind his uncle. Neither the Cadillac nor the gun used in the shooting were recovered, according to retired Las Vegas police detective Clifford Mogg, who was assigned to the investigation in early 2018. We were never able to identify the person who rented the car, where it was rented from, and then when it comes to the gun, we have never recovered as of this date the weapon that was used in the murder, Mogg said in testimony to the grand jury. Anderson, who denied involvement in Shakur's killing, died 2 years later in what police said was an unrelated shooting at a Compton car wash, also known as Big Dre. Smith was in the back seat of the car that night, sitting next to Anderson. Time equals 400 Ms. Greater than. Although authorities have said they believe Anderson pulled the trigger, the grand jury testimony challenged that theory. Denvonte Lee, a former associate of Davis, told the grand jury that it was Smith who shot Shakur and Knight. He said Anderson tried reaching over Smith but didn't have a clear shot out the left rear passenger window. The former associate, who wasn't in the car but recounted a conversation he had with Smith days after the shooting, said Smith took the gun from Anderson, opened fire and let Anderson take credit for Shakur's death. Smith was 30 when he died in 2004 of natural causes. According to the Los Angeles County Coroner's Office, Brown was driving the Cadillac from which the shots were fired. Davis said in his memoir that they were driving toward Las Vegas Boulevard that night but spotted Shakur hanging out of the window of the BMW and waving to fans. Davis told Brown to make a U-turn, and they drove slowly past the rapper's convoy until Davis said they found who we were seeking. Brown died in a 2015 shooting at a medical marijuana dispensary in Compton. The Los Angeles County Coroner's Office said his full name was Terry Tyrone Brown. Although Brown has been referred to as both Terrence and Terrence in investigative records, the coroner's office declined to release more information, citing a security hold on the case. Associated Press writer Ken Ritter in Las Vegas contributed this photo provided by the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department shows the bloody driver's seat that was occupied by Marion, Suge, Knight in a car. Rapper Tupac Shakur was fatally shot in September 1996, in Las Vegas. Duane, Keffe D, Davis, 60, was arrested September 29, 2023, and charged with orchestrating the drive-by shooting of Shakur near the Las Vegas Strip that also wounded rap music mogul Marion, Suge, Knight. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department VIP. This photo provided by the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department shows the bullet-riddled car in which rapper Tupac Shakur was fatally shot in September 1996, in Las Vegas. Duane, Keffe D, Davis, 60, was arrested September 29, 2023, and charged with orchestrating the drive-by shooting of Shakur near the Las Vegas Strip that also wounded rap music mogul Marion, Suge, Knight. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department VIP. This photo provided by the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department shows the bloodied passenger seat in a car in which rapper Tupac Shakur was fatally shot in September 1996, in Las Vegas. Duane, Keffe D, Davis, 60, was arrested September 29, 2023, and charged with orchestrating the drive-by shooting of Shakur near the Las Vegas Strip that also wounded rap music mogul Marion, Suge, Knight. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department VIP. File. A black BMW, riddled with bullet holes, is seen in a Las Vegas police impound lot on September 8, 1996. Rapper Tupac Shakur was shot while riding in the car driven by Death Row Records chairman Marion, Suge, Knight on September 7, 1996, and died 6 days later. Knight was wounded but survived. AP photo, Lennox McClendon. File. Duane, Keffe D, Davis is led into the courtroom at the Regional Justice Center on Wednesday, October 4, 2023, in Las Vegas. Davis has been charged in the 1996 fatal drive-by shooting of rapper Tupac Shakur. Davis, 60, was arrested September 29, 2023, and charged with orchestrating the drive-by shooting of Shakur near the Las Vegas Strip that also wounded rap music mogul Marion, Suge, Knight. Bizawayu Tesfaye, Las Vegas Review-Journal, Pool, File. Rapper Tupac Shakur attends a voter registration event in South Central Los Angeles, August 15, 1996. Duane, Keffe D. Davis is the last living suspect in one of hip-hop's most enduring mysteries, the 1996 killing of rap icon Shakur in Las Vegas. Davis, 60, is accused of orchestrating the drive-by shooting near the Las Vegas Strip that also wounded rap music mogul Marion, Suge, Knight. Davis was indicted and arrested September 29, 2023. AP photo, Frank Weiss, File. Rap mogul Marion, Suge, Knight knocks on the window of a waiting taxi as he leaves the Los Angeles County Jail, Wednesday, February 26, 2003, in Los Angeles. Knight was driving the BMW that was transporting rapper Tupac Shakur the night Shakur was shot in 1996. AP photo, Damien DeVarganis. File.